welcome to Narbonne. I didn't intend to be here. In fact, right now I intended to just arrived in Barcelona. So I'm travelling with the Interrail pass, and I was hoping to be on a train at about half five, I think it is, or half four, sorry, in Agde, going to Barcelona. But for whatever reason, I could not book the reservation. It was only about 13 euros, I think it was, for first class, 10 for standard. But it would not let me book the reservation. And, it's not one thing, it's another. So this train, it doesn't say that on the plan. They got to this particular stop, and now it's a bus to the final stop. Does that say that on the plan? Connection. For whatever reason, the train, despite booking on the Interrail, it doesn't go any further than the station in Cerbere. I don't know the reason for that. It's a bit annoying because it makes no mention of that on the app. I should have been there by now according to the app. And it made a mention of a bus, but I don't know where the bus is, I can't find it. So I'm just having to walk what looks like a coastal road so far, and I hope I'll find a bus stop. They'll tell me so far. I'm looking at the schedule, so there's another train about an hour after Barcelona, so I mean it'd be an hour later, but given that the first train I was supposed to be on, where there was some scope of the reservation, I don't know what the hell happened there, probably my fault, meant that instead of being there at half four, I was only effectively starting my journey again at almost 5 o'clock, and now instead of arriving at 20 to 10, paying out no extra money other than the reservation fee that I lost, and I could have paid out another reservation fee for the other high-speed train. I opted for the one that didn't have to pay any extra because it was arriving only about 10 minutes different. So I figured I may as well just take the longer train. I'm not doing anything. And now it's going to be another hour on top of that. Oh, look, I think I can see a bus stop. Let's see if I can zoom that in there. Can you see that there? That looks like a bus stop over there. So hopefully I can get to that, and that'll be my worries over. But I might still be late for the next train. And in typical fashion, the first bus stop I saw from all over there, is for school buses only. The fun continues. I believe the Google route it wanted me to take goes all the way over that. What I'm doing now is I'm going to go to the train. There's no trains now. I'm going to go and double check this map now where they said there was a bus. I'm guessing there's no buses now either if there's no trains. I'll go from there. But it looks like I'm not making it to Barcelona today. Great. Just great. It's all going to shit basically. I've tried to find the bus, don't look with bus. Tried to book Uber, no luck with Uber. Tried the walking route that Google Maps said, took me off up into the hills where the path gets cut off. I'm not hiking, got a suitcase as well. So I may look at booking a night somewhere. There's a hotel or B&B, I'll have a look at that, 70 quid. Which is more than I'm paying for Barcelona for tonight, which will go down the Swanee. So I'll have to contact them to let them know I'm going to arrive a day late. I might go back up to the train station. I might have to just slum it until the early hours and get out of Dodge as soon as I can. Bow was where I wanted to go, which is a replacement bus. It was at 5 to 8 to get there at 20 past, which would have been perfect for the train. I don't know where from. from that place back to here, 8:25. It goes to wherever that is. Cerbere. I need to see what that is. At 8:44, so I still got time for that. And it ends up in Perpignan, which might be better for me. 10:42. Jesus. Right, so it's 9:04 p.m. The bus that was supposed to go to Perpignan should have been here 20 minutes ago. So I'm guessing that ain't happening as well. So I really don't know what the hell's going on there. So I've got two options. I can either slum it for the night. Problem is there are mozzies out. They're already coming for me. Or I book accommodation as an apartment of some sort for €70 for the night. I mean, I'd rather not be paying out the money, but listen, I don't want to be getting bitten, and I can just go in the morning. So I might just book the accommodation now and then decide, you know, if this train does take me to there tomorrow morning, I can go there and do the train to Barcelona in the morning. But if I'm going to have the same issues as now, then I might have to go back up to Perpignan, go back up and double back down again. Oh well, let's see if I can get this accommodation booked anyway. Okay, so this is my apartment. I have actually got the key out already. It's a whole apartment. I've been in just to turn the light on because a couple of the neighbours are a bit drunk, and I'll be honest, I'm just here and trying to have some sleep. I think it's time for me to, well, I say hit the sack. I'm going to have to, you know, calm down a little bit, get some fluids in me. I'm a bit dehydrated. I don't want to be like yesterday. I was starting to get stomach cramps. Chill out, maybe have a shower, hit the hay, so to speak. Checkout's 12 o'clock apparently, so that's quite good. Although I want to go out here, you know, earlier so I can get to Barcelona, you know, spend a good chunk of the day there, ideally. Albeit I might have to do that Friday before moving on to Madrid. Anyway, bye bye. Oh, good morning from Cerbere. It's actually a brilliant view from the balcony. To get some photos. So the plan today is to get to Barcelona. Fingers crossed. Now I have got options. Apparently, some trains do go from here to Portbou, but there seems to be hit and miss as to which ones actually carry on past the station to where they're supposed to go to and which ones don't. So there's a chance for me to either go on one of these trains to there, and once I'm there then it should be straightforward to get to Barcelona on just the one train, or the alternative is to go back up towards Perpignan, back up the way I came, and catch a train back down. Now if I take the slower trains, they take me straight back through here again, so that seems a pointless thing, especially if there's the situation as before where you come off here. And I saw it on Reddit last night. This is a bit of a black spot for Interrail, it seems, because I've seen a number of posts where people have come here on a train that's supposed to go to Portbou, and suddenly they're kicked off here, and then they're stranded here for, and what I was seeing there was obviously a couple hours. For me, the whole night it seemed it ended up being. Let's see what happens. Anyway, admire this view. Alright, 9 o'clock. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, so what is the plan today? To get to Barcelona? Well, it's just gone 9 o'clock. Double checked timetables on the Interrail. Now there's a train that goes to, they say, Portbou at 9:40. The train staff has said it's only a couple of minutes. It literally goes through a tunnel and there's another station on the other side. As far as Barcelona, it was recommending going at closer to 10 o'clock and then changing there. Now, see, the problem there is if I go for the train that says to come to Portbou around 10 o'clock, there's the same problem. And then I'm knackered there, you will catch them connected, or fear there will be the company who's the trains to be running early enough. So I might do the earlier train now, just get over there and then do the Barcelona train. That Portbou is on the Spanish side, so at least I'll be in Spain there. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm just coming up to the station now. The station's by there, and there's, you might not be able to see it there. I'll have to take a photo of it. I'll raise that up. There's a tunnel there, which basically goes through that hillside, and that's obviously what makes it particularly awkward. Okay, so the station's open, and breakfast. Okay, so it's my train to Portbou is running at 9:42, platform C. Let's give it a go. Let's get to Spain. Okay. Platform C, so the train is on D. So we've just got to still hope for the train to turn up. Fingers crossed, eh? We have a train. We have arrived in Portbou. Amazing. Okay, so there we have got the train going to Barcelona from platform 4 at 10:35. So if I go onto the app now, have a look now. So if I go onto the app, Barcelona Sants, there we go, we've got two options there. 10:35 for both of them. One gets there at 12:32, one gets there at 1:10, so it'll be 40 minutes longer on that one, but there's no reservation fee and it's direct. So that is the one for me. Looks like I will make it to Barcelona for lunch. Even better, the Barcelona train is here, it's on the platform 40 minutes early. So we'll be getting to Barcelona today, alright? Lovely. Nice. Okay, so I've made it to Barcelona. There was no ticket check on the train the whole way, and then there was barriers. So I was hoping that I would get away without having to use a travel day, given the balls up yesterday. But never mind, eh? So I'm just en route to the accommodation. Cheers. Welcome to Barcelona.